So we're very active on the ground, making sure all those dollars are being spent in the ground, doing the things that we said from the prospectus.
Today I'm joined by Chris Piggott, the Managing Director of critical metals explorer Leeuwin Metals. Chris, you recently announced some pretty spectacular results from your JPEG lithium project, and today you've announced the maiden drilling campaign has kicked off at William Lake, your nickel sulfide project, which is also in Manitoba in Canada. What's the strategy behind this drilling program?
Yeah, so at William Lake, we're really excited to get on the ground and start drilling there. So what we'll be targeting at William Lake is our high-grade nickel shoots at our W56 prospect. Last week, we announced some high-grade PGE results as well, and some surface EM results as well. So we're pretty active out there, but the drilling from this kind of 5,000 metre campaign, which kicks off now, will be targeting the high-grade extensions of these zones, and as well as looking at further extensions of the mineralised envelope at that prospect.
When can investors expect to receive news of the results of this drilling campaign?
Yeah, so our kind of indications are, by the time you drill the hole and get assays back, you're looking at probably a 6 to 8 week turnaround time from start to assays. So I think, you know, the fact that we're just on the ground, we have a 5,000 metre program ongoing. There's going to be news coming in as we're progressing the program, with the drill results coming in once timing of the lab turnaround, things like that happen. But we'll also be doing downhole EM on all the holes as well. So, you know, when we drill a hole, we'll be logging it, taking structural measurements, doing good geology, getting understanding what we are actually drilling.
That's really exciting. Hopefully it sets you up for a discovery or something. I guess that's the plan. You've achieved so much since you've listed in late March, as you said earlier. Is there any final comments that you wanted to leave investors with? Yeah,
so since we've listed, we put out two really kind of material announcements. The first one being at the JPEG lithium project, where we announced 20+ metre wide zones at 1% plus lithium, as well as our William Lake project, where we've put some PG and surface EM results out, where we've got, +6 grams a tonne PG and some samples, as well as a big EM plate at one of our other prospects. So we're very active. We're on the ground. We're out there. We're doing the work, and now we're actually drilling holes and really kind of looking for that catalyst that can make a discovery for us. But going forward, we're progressing our William Lake project, and as we kind of discussed already, the drilling is going to be really the truth detector there. But at our lithium project as well, where we've been active out there, we've been to the Winnipeg core library, we've been looking at some of the additional core, and we're also planning the summer sampling program as well. So lots of news flow coming on both fronts of our projects as well. Even in Western Australia, we've got some soil sampling and stuff kicking off in the background. So we're very active on the ground, making sure all those dollars are being spent in the ground, doing the things that we said from the prospectus.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for your time today, Chris.